Welcome back, everyone. welcome. Freaking crazy weird game. It's such a crazy good game though. I like choose your own path stories. Alright, let's do it. I had to make sure everything was up and running. Greetings, and welcome everyone. Welcome. Everything seems to be online. So we are going to resume our quest to find the master by following the blood trail. Eternal thirst. Continue. Greetings, and welcome everyone. So I changed my buttons around a little bit. We should be more efficient now. And we can use our vampire skills a little bit more. Yeah, like there's probably a vampire kind of like I could probably like throw the spear and then go in and go with the claws and just tear on the faces. But I don't have the spear yet. We're still low level vampire. And just like any semi-open, it seems like it's I won't say totally open, but because it's not a massive map, but it's big enough since you're on foot that it'll feel like it. The docks, Western Dock. Follow the blood trail. That is what we shall do. Oh, there's lightning. He went this way. That looks like a blood trail.
It's locked, all right. Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Sniff out our prey. What is that? Is that an axe? Please let that be an axe. Ooh, it's a scythe. Two-handed weapons. Can't tell. Okay, sorry. Equip a there's some crazy kids going on. Equip a two-handed weapon and press triangle to use its special ability. The scythe, for instance, can be used to parry an incoming attack, inflicting heavy stun damage if timed correctly. So how do let's go to our inventory. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's see. I don't remember how to equip. Is it in there? No. Let's go through this. It's hard to do. I'm getting distracted. There's so much noise in the background. No. Here? There we go. Duh. Well, I can do two different ones. Wait, where's the safe? Oh, okay. That's not what I wanted. I can't click anything properly. Triangle one. Maybe we can't use it yet. Maybe it's a higher level. Can I only equip it? Yeah, I don't even see it up here. Oh no, it's a... That makes no sense. This is square. Alright, well we'll put that in as our secondary melee weapon. Oh, I see. Okay. I get it now. Sorry about it. That took a minute. Oh, dumb. So what button changes to that? It's up arrow. Right? L1. I don't know how to switch the weapons. We'll figure it out later. Let's get in here and fight some guys.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
I can't go into vampire vision. Must be a cutscene fixing happening. Oh.
I must put it down.
Hello, William Bishop. Oh, we're out of stamina. Oh, wow, it does permanent damage to me. Come on. Alright. He's dead. Our first victim is 19th century blade.
Stop.
Oh, this guy's dead.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to
Oh,
my
behind
folk
you there,
to
big
stray
guy.
Without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
That's the girl.
You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Yeah. Thanks for your help. I mean, thanks for killing him. I could have killed it eventually. He just didn't. I wonder if there's finishing moves to finish off, like ghouls and stuff.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Is that
Patience,
doctor?
good fellows, I've come to offer help.
Looks like the
Give me
doctor.
a moment to secure my boat. Leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Alright, so let's investigate.
This poor creature can't be my maker.
Blood sample. No,
Could it be
it's
some
not.
Subspecies of vampire.
It is.
I must
It's a
find a
ghoul.
place to analyze the blood.
Ghouls are like when a vampire doesn't turn you, you basically turn into a mindless, super thirsty, constantly zombie-like thing. Ghoul.
I cannot enter.
Can't go in there, huh? I think that's everything. I don't see anything else. Let's see if... The doctor's blood is 3,000. The door won't go back out.
It's
Okay.
locked.
Yeah, it's alright, yeah. We only have one option. Let us go, Doctor. I picked up the blood sample. The visuals in this game are pretty dope. They'd probably look even better if I had an actual 4K TV to do this on. But this is still
On our way
nice.
to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back. I will tell you, she values her privacy.
Yeah, you're gonna, yeah, but that.
London as peaceful as she
You're,
appears from the
you're
middle of
like
this
she said, you're still a newborn vampire.
That
You'll
with the reality
understand
of the
that very
To be
soon.
honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea.
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of
So
some
that's why they
caliber
call
and
him
renown, if I'm
Johnny
not
for
mistaken.
short.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Took him a minute to say that. That was weird.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for
Oh, I
your
was trying to get a
research.
better camera angle, but
What a
no.
turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to
Ah,
London.
oh,
a
wow.
vampire.
At work.
That is kind of
From a so-called
ironic.
man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Yes.
So, what do you say?
I think you should
It
agree.
seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Of the 19th century Blade story. No. Oh man, I love this game though. It is good. Welcome, welcome, and greetings, everyone. Pembroke Hospital.
Don't Dr. Swansea,
Huh?
thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Ah, we finally have our
Oh,
code.
Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country.
Oh, I like that
He's
coat.
joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
I didn't realize that in the beginning. I didn't realize we were a blood, doctor. Like a doctor, a person, a scientist that specializes in blood and genetics.
It's only thanks to Nurse Crane
To
and the
become a
staff that our ship
vampire,
isn't
that would
sinking.
just be like,
If you have any questions,
life,
just ask her.
the irony.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea,
Welcome
immediately.
aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
I wouldn't trust that guy. You sure you don't want me to check him out, doctor? I mean, maybe I should treat him with my machete. Analyze William Bishop blood in the hospital. Ooh, hello door.
I cannot enter.
How do I get in the hospital? They're blocking the stairs.
It's okay, Jonathan. I'll see you later.
Okay, alright, yeah, I was checking. Just make sure you didn't need my assistance.
You can do better than that. Nah, it's my turn.
Rotten oppressive. Each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river. Try it all.
So I can choose to kill them to drink this dude's blood. Oh yeah, we're on this episode too. I'm trying to...
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood.
But what's up, Stewie? Welcome, Stewie.
You think I didn't know?
Yeah, it is a good game.
Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
I'll let you be. See, this is where.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out.
I mean, you just had a knife fight. I don't.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got.
Luckily for you, you're
Take
human.
my word. I am a doctor.
I was. I am a doctor.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me
Where,
get to a better
your
place.
name is Clay
Follow me,
Cox.
Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Let's go. Yeah, well, that sounded straight. Oh, the blood quality indicates how much XP you will obtain from a particular citizen. This game is so weird because it tells you in the very beginning. This is what I like about multiple choice, and this one's got a lot of it. You can choose how lenient and how blood drinking you want to be. Like, you could destroy the entire town in this game. Like, just turn into the most worst vampire, basically the reincarnation of Dracula, if you wanted to, and just take everybody out. Or you could do what we're gonna try to do. This guy I'm wondering what to do with. I guess we'll be nice because he's a human, but technically, even by Blade standards, if Blade considers them a bad guy, even if they were human, a boom boom, bye. But I think we're gonna be a little bit nicer, even though I don't know what happened during that knife fight or who was at fault. They were both like stabbing each other. But let's see how much he gets. $500. No relationship. See, if I save him, he has no social circle either. See, and that's something also you want to make sure you pay attention to, because if he's got a big social circle, or he or she, and you take them out and they were really light, that's going to cause a really unusual change in the atmosphere around you. Now, they may not know it's you directly unless you got caught, but things are going to get, like, really shaken up. It's going to screw up the social circle and things like that. I mean, that's a nice chunk of XP. I don't know. What should we do? Should we drink knife fight guy? Or should we take him to the hospital? I don't want to hit circle yet because I don't want to go, but I don't want to... I mean, technically, if you earn more hints or find out more about them later, their quality grows up. So if we wanted to wait later... And that's another thing, you could also be very deceiving in this game, too. Like, there's so many details that go into being a vampire in this game, which I like. And it also gives this real-life feel to it. Like, what if vampires really existed during the 19th century? Like, what would scientists be like with them around? What would it have been like? And da-da-da, you know. But yeah. I'm waiting on everybody to get his... I don't know. What should I do? To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them and then lead them out of sight from others. Your mesmerized level must be equal or higher to that citizen. Yeah. I think it wants me to do this just to test it out. You know what? You know what? Let's go, Clay. Time to come with us, Clay. So freaky.
Dance with him the dance of life and death.
This is so freaky of a game. Dude, I'm like, wow, this has even got me. Embrace. Press X to embrace, close your arms and release him. Embracing Clay will provide a mass XP boost, but be aware that there will be consequences. Yeah. Now for this, we are definitely going to eat him. Goodbye, Claire. He's a goner, yeah. And he's dead. Although technically Blade didn't drink anybody.
Didn't have the guts to fuck me. Fuck you.
Oh, and yes!
I'll kill you.
Yes! And you know what's good about that? And that's another thing. The developers really looked into old vampire lore, and I'm talking about old vampire lore, like Dracula Day level vampire. Like you can hear your victim's thoughts after you take them, because theory is, even though this is probably not really true, that memories are in the blood. That's so freaky. God, this is such a weird game. Let's go now. Now let's continue our journey.
To embrace its most intimate secrets.
And that's our master, the one that turned us. That's who I'm after.
Such a divine.
I didn't do it for that crazy vampire lord. I did it because that dude was already basically gonna die from the stab wound, and also he was probably a gang member. Who knows? Either way, we needed the blood. We were weak. So now we get to see, I love how big, I also want to show the map for anybody who's wanting to know how big this thing is. Hold on, whoops. Is it circle or R1? R1. No, oh, that's as far as we can, yeah, so this is how big the map is. It's not too big, but on foot it's not too small either. I think we're going to get other maps later. I'm not sure how that works. Oops, wrong button. Alright, but we're going to the hospital because we got to analyze his blood sample from the zombie we took. Due to influenza, this hospital can no longer take any patients. Ooh, hospital's full. Please go back home.
I've patients to attend.
What? Oh, I need to talk to her.
Where have you
Okay.
been? I've little time to play hide
Sorry,
and seek with
I
new
had to
staff
do some
members,
stuff.
No matter how illustrious they may be.
Hey, shh.
I apologize, nurse.
I am keeping us all
I
safe.
needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Let's see what
I
she
would like to
has.
ask a few
See what
questions.
information she has. Let's see how
And
Hampton's
Mr.
doing.
Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
He knows me more than I know him.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Interesting.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Alright. This is good because you want to get as much information out of
If you could
someone
point me in the
as you
direction of my room
can.
again.
Because that helps you
Second floor of
get
the
through
hospital,
mysteries
left up
later
the stairs.
without
It's the last
taking
vacant office
everyone's
in the
head
left
off.
corridor.
Alright, cool.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. And we could, technically, you can take out anybody. We could kill Nurse Crane, but we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna. Maybe in another random playthrough after we beat the story. Just for the heck of it, we'll just turn into a dragon. Hey, who's this guy? What's up, man? How you doing?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for
Ah,
the shithole
okay.
of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye.
Ah!
I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Oh, wow, okay. Okay.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. Like everything. And it's getting worse every day.
Are you
Smuggling
really
weapons.
weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know.
Oh.
And by gang members willing
And
to steal
the
my money.
oh man.
Defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
See this right here, hint required? You have to talk to other people and find stuff for this. And if you can do that, that unlocks even more stuff about that person. You can either get, if you need information out of them, you can use this against them, or you can, any other things. Also, it gives more to their blood XP if you ever decided to, you know, have a snack.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
Most of the time.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing in.
Ooh.
I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital. That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Oh, we just got a mission. Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. New investigation. Oh, so there's side missions hidden in these
How is the sanitary
dialogues.
situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
Apparently. Okay, so... Was that the... Yeah. Whoa, okay. Can't do any of that. What do you got to
I'd
trade?
like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
I just want to see you get what you got. Parts are mainly what I need. You do have triggers I need, but you only got one. I have enough for it. I think we're gonna get this. Because I need parts to upgrade my stuff. Tiny common handle part. I don't really have anything else, so I think we're gonna just leave it at that. Alright. So we've talked to him, let's get
Dr.
inside.
Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
It is a hospital. I just love that you can talk to everybody.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr.
Hello,
Jonathan
Pippa.
Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
So she has her own. So yeah, we're getting into the main. This is gonna sound awful. The main course of the people.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
Oh.
It's serious.
Oh
The
my.
flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients.
And they're calling it the
You're
flu.
running out of
I mean, in
everything.
real life it was, but you know, in this game, it's they've basically wrangled it in with something that already happened at this time, which was during the plague era, going on during 19th century. I was like, oh, yeah, the Spanish flu.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
I mean, ooh, change your attitude. You would be surprised.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Ah, we got one of the hints. From Milton, the guy we just talked to. It'll let you know when you unlock something.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
So that one didn't get me anything. And that's all her personal stuff. Okay.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
So if we need that, we're not going to use it yet. If we need that on Milton, we can use it. So for right now, I want to go to do the story. I think it's upstairs. Hello, patient. Now I think we're on the right level. It doesn't have an arrow on it. Oh, I get this door, huh? Yeah, it even says Dr. Reed.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes.
Yeah,
Relegated to
and
the
the windows
shadows.
are all
A
shut up.
kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
I like that joke. Alright, let's look at this blood sample. Oh, look, there's analyze. So analyze the blood sample. Regenerate 300 health points instantly. Then 150 health points over 15 seconds. Wow. So we got a new type of, like, serum. So that part's like a blade thing. Like, I could actually create, like, a blood injection thing and go... So I don't have to drink people's blood. Oh, that's cool.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching.
So,
The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night.
Cool.
I have so much time now.
What? You just skipped it. I didn't do anything. What? I just have so much time that...
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Okay. Do you have water? Found some glass vials. Article on Ekans. It is a rare opportunity and almost a privilege to approach a vampire, to observe their most intriguing physical and psychological traits with a scientific and rational eye. Here are some of the most fascinating abilities I've personally observed over the last 10 years while interviewing a few vampires, as they prefer to call themselves. Supernatural speed. A vampire can act and move like a mortal in all actions, but the trained eye will spot they have the keenest senses and react quicker than any mortal. On a few occasions, alarm, surprise, necessity to flee, I've seen a vampire move so quickly it's almost as if they had vanished just to reappear somewhere else. The human eye cannot follow their movements when they act so quickly, but it is not a teleport or dematerialization. God, I can't talk tonight. It is only a supernatural speed. For me, it is like a cat-like attribute, which allows them to run, dodge, or jump longer and faster than us. I also notice that such speed seems to exhaust them, and they are bound to physical limitations. So just a couple hours into the game. Not too bad. We're basically still in the beginning. I only went, I can't remember. When I started last night, I think we only went for about an hour, and we made it to... He got bit. He sadly drank his sister, because when you first get bit, and the other vampire isn't there to give you, a little bit of, food to begin with, you're basically in a blood rage. You're so hungry, you don't hear reality. All you're seeing is veins and hearing the beat of a heart and blood in the veins of a living creature that you can drink from. And his sister, apparently they were in the area and he was there. Now that I know he's a blood doctor, I think he was there trying to study what the plague was going on, which it turns out it's a vampire plague. And he got attacked by this vampire that's talking to us in our head. But we don't know what he looks like yet. We thought the trail we were following was him, and it might have been that he was attacking other people, and that we kept following the ghouls he was leaving behind, because he didn't turn them. Because certain people, if you go by old mythology, not everyone's compatible. Not everyone will turn, either. Even if you gave them your blood. Mesmerize. One of the most powerful abilities a vampire can deploy, which is what we did earlier, is the capacity to force a mortal to obey them. I call this trait mesmerism, something like that. But it has nothing to do with the mortal ability to alter a subject's mental... God dang. Sometimes I think if I sit still too long, it thinks I'm not doing anything and it pauses it. To alter a subject's mental state, a vampire can bend a mortal to their will, and they can even break a mind. A vampire I interviewed even told me the more a subject tries to resist, the more permanent the damage will be, as if the vampire could literally fracture their target psyche. The same vampire explained to me that this ability required time to master, and that the result could vary widely from one subject to another. Implant a false memory? Wow. Erase a painful one? The possibilities are endless and frightening. Blood awareness. This may be the most catastrophic ability of all concerning vampires, since it is the cause of so many tragedies for them and us. Vampires crave for the blood. They must use their will to restrain themselves from frenziedly drinking every drop of blood they can see in sight. They need blood to function and to express their full supernatural traits. A famished vampire can be very weak, even if he cannot die from hunger or thirst. This urge, this need for blood may explain why a vampire is so aroused by it. A vampire confessed to me that blood could sometimes blind him, since its smells and attractiveness can be so strong when he focuses. A vampire can almost see blood all around him. And that's what it's like when you're hungry as a vampire. That's all you see. There are no physical objects. Just floating things of blood. Inside warm bodies. Through walls. On a supposedly clean weapon, etc. The same vampire even told me that he can see if a mortal has clean blood or is ill. And then in some cases he can even sense diseases, infected clothes, or even items in a room. If this is true, it could have so many medical applications. It almost beggars belief. Article on Ekans. A dragon bane. What in the world? We got a sword. Hello. How you doing, sword? You doing good? We're gonna put that on. And then level it up. Oops. Yeah. Wait, which is stronger? So, 75. 58. So yeah, this is still technically stronger. We just gotta level it up. What the? Did I die? Oh. So we got a sword now instead of that rickety old machete. Although I did like that machete. I kinda like a sword too. I gotta figure out what button switches are weapons, so I'm gonna have to look that up in the options as this loads. I bet you it's loading the next day because sunlight came up, I bet. It was weird the sound went out. I think it's trying to load. This does have some long loading times, I will say that. It's because it's rendering the whole map all at once. There we go, see, Pembroke Hospital, district status healthy. Whoa, now we've got like this Sherlock Holmes look going. I like it. I don't know where we got it from, but I like it. Dear Jonathan, I asked Nurse Crane to secure an office for you on the second floor. Please forgive the... Oh, some of these words I'm not good with. Austere decoration. But Pembroke Hospital is not exactly the Ritz. Sorry to let you discover your office alone, but I need to sleep a little before going back to work. I'm just a mere mortal after all. I also gave orders to let you rest, and for the staff to never enter your room. You will be able to sleep all day without being disturbed and work at night. Without raising any suspicion. I'm afraid the place is quite messy, but you'll be able to conduct your experiments here at your own pace. You'll also notice there is an open window with a scaffolding that will allow you to enter or exit the hospital without being noticed. I imagine how awfully new and disturbing this all must be for you. Believe me, I have studied enough of your species to understand that what you must now be facing and feeling. Be assured, I'll do whatever I can to help you in this ordeal. Know that you're not completely alone facing it. I'm glad I met you. These dark times we all are presently facing. I hope our future collaboration will yield great results. Welcome to Pembroke. My esteemed colleague we shall talk soon. Yours sincerely, Edgar Griffith. God, that's my last name. Griffith Swansea. P.S. I left a copy of some of my notes concerning what I've discovered about Ekken, which I already read, in the last few years. Maybe that's what we're called, like, on the deep levels, Ekken. Feel free to read about it if you need some guidance, as long as you don't use the knowledge to take advantage of me. So he's trusting the heck out of me. We earned his trust already. And we're definitely not going to betray it. The doctor will help us. So I want to upgrade something real quick. I want to upgrade. I want to upgrade the Oh, we also have an axe. See, I like axes too. I don't know. What does it need? Oh, we don't have lead plates. We have enough common handles and everything else, though. Dragon Bane. Alright, what about the axe? Whoever can be upgraded first might be who we get put on. We just need lead plates. I wonder where you get these. Can I break any of these down? Isn't that an option? I'm gonna recycle this. We don't need it anymore. It didn't really give us what we needed, though. Can I upgrade my scythe? I can, but I don't want to use my handle parts because I want to upgrade my one-handed weapon first. Nice, though. Look how much damage it already does. There's not a way to break these down. What if you don't want to keep them? Wait, what was that first option? I just realized there's another one in there. Oh, right, the serums. You can only go in the secondary. Oh, you don't even see it. What the heck? So confusing. Some of the things in this I'm still like confused on how you change and stuff, but we're okay. Ooh, what's that? Oh, ammo. That's where we refill our ammo now. Okay. Time to rest and upgrade our vampire powers. I should have enough to get blood spear now. Oh wait, defensive. You will block your target's blood in their you will block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. Blood barrier. You create an invisible barrier, absorbing direct damage until it fades or it is destroyed. Okay. Or we can increase our health. Or increase blood capacity in general. Increase your blood absorption when biting people in combat. Which would probably be good because that upgrades. I think that'll make us upgrade faster. So this is how you upgrade your stuff. As you sit, once you've done everything you're gonna do and you get back to a safe house, you rest and then you spend. Your points are at the top right above my face. In my picture. 40% more blood. See, that's pretty nice. We're gonna get that too. Because when we're in actual combat against actual people that are trying to kill us, and we're legitimately can take their blood, I want to get as much XP from them as possible, so we don't have to worry about having to do what I did to nice guy back there. I had no choice. Not really. Oh man. Hard biting. This will get us more regeneration and health. Blood I can't do any more skills now. Those are super expensive. You need like 1,000. Let's increase our health. Body condition. That way we're stronger. And then you go down to this little thing and you hold X and you confirm. So we're a little bit stronger the following night. Major district events every night. Yeah, see, now you can see that guy I killed is gone, but he had no social circle, so sadly no one knows he's gone. Well, no one really. And look, and see how the percentage on the left went down? The more people you take out of a district, it'll destabilize it. So that's why I'm gonna try to avoid doing that. We can only do one more person at most, probably. Because it's going to drop down to stable below healthy. Every night, the consequences of your actions may improve or degrade the district health status. It can also degrade due to disease spreading among citizens. So that's also a good thing to take in consideration, that you don't want to kill too many because the disease might take the rest. The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. If the district's health status drops below critical threshold, it will plunge into chaos. It is for you to decide a district's fate. Yeah, see? We're down to 92. Nice guy died. Oh! And these are all the districts. There's one here. This one's in bad condition, although there's a lot of people here. I'm imagining it's because half these people are probably sick. See what this district is in stable condition. So we're technically in the healthiest place. And the place we were in, where the bar was in last episode, we found this little bar before we quit. These are all the people we met there. That area is barely stable as well.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from them.
Learn to live amongst mortals. Help the Pembroke Hospital to cope with the epidemic. Answer the door. What's happening? What is it?
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
Okay.
A crisis, you say?
Tell me.
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
There's nothing here, but I mean, if I could find some, I could give them to you. This room is off limits. I'm not gonna be mean. No antiseptics at all. No, that looks like an explanation, like yelling.
There's nothing here.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Thank you, nurse. Hi, into the morgue, night shift. Off we go as the vampire of the night. Can I get out the back door here? Yeah. Hey. Stuff.
It's locked.
She said there's a back door. Let's go this way. Hey, a trash can. Let's look in the trash. Hey, we found some grease and some screws.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Let's go check this scowl out. Where you at? There you go. Oh, there's two of them. Guys, clearing it up, clear it out, brothers. Clear it out, big guys. Oh, there's a bunch of them. What you doing, big guy? Hey! Oh, ow, they're doing a lot of damage. Water sturdy blood sample for the serum. Then we can create. Oh, lead plate! Yes, give me the lead plates. What the? Photography and a wallet. Oh, these are the people that died. That's sad. A photography of the smiling and loving couple with a few words written on the back. Milton and Pippa forever. Oh no. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wasn't Milton and Pippa the people inside?
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item.
So that was probably hints for them.
Those two have hidden their affections well.
Interesting. I mean, I could kind of tell. She knew way too much about him. More scouts back here? Yep. Excuse me, sir. You are in a restricted area. Goodbye, sir. More water started. Blood sample. Bring back the wallet to its owner. Alright, for now, right now, we're looking for...
It's locked, all right.
Oh, I missed the door somewhere. Oh, that's over there. Alright, so we got rid of the scowls in the back garden. Where's the door at? Is this it over here? This tiny door? Yep. You can upgrade your weapons using workbenches, which are available at every hideout. So yeah, basically this is basically a vampire Dark Souls. Which I'm all for. The old morgue. Find some ferrous tartrate, find some quinine, and find some sodium hypochlorite. These are what it was talking about. Yeah, there's actually a warning, and I should probably say that too. There's a warning in the beginning of this game because they use actual like chemical references from real life. Is to never do anything this thing says, because that would be dumb, and none of these things are meant to be used for any of these purposes. This is a game. None of it is real. Oh man. But just thought I might put that down there. LOL. Nothing in here. Oh. There's a big giant blood stain downstairs. Does this help us see the items we're looking for? It doesn't look like it. There's something moving around below us. Some shillings. Yeah, I hear them. Where's the... what I'm looking for? What? Okay. I guess it's just in the room somewhere. I see nothing. What are you looking for? What do you want me to find, game? Do 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 do. Okay, there's nothing in there, game. It's gotta be above me, right? Oh, wonderful, more scowls. Oh, see, that's why I gotta be careful.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
I mean, it's spread by, like, vampire teeth. Aha, here's one of them. The quinine. Bottle of alcohol.
This key will surely grant me access to the
Morgue
basement.
underground key. Alright. Greetings and welcome everyone. Well, oh. What? Oh, hello. Sir, oh, no sir, no sir. Oh, we're in trouble. How do I get him off? Give me your blood. Woo! Alright. Right then. The other one is over here somewhere. There it is.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Oh, alright, Stewies, you have a good ones, man. You have good ones. I'm gonna finish this mission up, and that'll probably be it. What we do for tonight is this final story mission here. I think we're gonna get back downstairs. Can I open this door? But you have a good one, Stewies, man. Thank you for joining. If you want, thanks for your support, man. It means a lot to me that y'all continue to enjoy everything. How do I get downstairs? Where did the stairs go? Woo! Over here. There they are. So we gotta go back downstairs. Gotta get to the morgue underground. Okay. Ghouls aren't that smart. What was that? Okay. There might be one of my kind down here. Alright. Well, we will deal accordingly. Look at all the scows down here. Someone forgot to clean up.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Yeah, they're zombies. Vampires drink blood. Zombies feast on flesh. Shotgun shells, find useful medicine, so it's that way. Anything down this way? No. Oh, another one. Alright. Thank you for participating, you crazy zombies. Shillings. More of that ferrous starate. Hello, oh man. You did not make it, sir. I'm so sorry.
It's locked, all right.
I can see that. Whoa. Use listed knife. You just acquired a new type of offhand weapon. Equip it. Equip it the triangle to directly absorb blood? What? Yo, what is this OP craziness? Oh, but it doesn't give no stun though. Oh, dang it. That is crazy though. Like, wow. Some of the things you can do in this game. A new citizen investigation is available. Press the touchpad to open local investigation menu. Citizen investigations are displayed here, categorized by districts. You can start a new citizen quest by tracking it with square when you access your map to locate an area explored. Death report. Office of Pembroke Hospital Medical Examiner. Report of investigation. Descendant Samuel Connor. Race. Caucasoid. Caucasoid? Caucasian? I don't really know. Male, 39. Home address unknown. Occupation fisherman. Type of death natural. Probable cause of death fast progressing. Pneumonia by virus-induced pulmonary consolidation. Almost messed that up. Spanish influence. Examination attendees, Dr. Coercion Tippett, Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan, name and signature of medical examiner Dr. Cocorin Tippett.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Another investigation there that we found. The harder they fall.
It's locked.
It's locked. No key in the room to open up that deer box over there. No. Oh, hello. Thank you for your participation once again, zombies. Your contribution is appreciated. Well, where are those? Okay. Yep. He's like, whoa. Boss battle. Whoa. Gosh, he is hard to lock onto. I gotta wait for the real one to do what he's gonna do. Got him. This is a battle. Ow, man, we might die. No, I can't do it. Come on now. Heal. Heal. Oh, ow. Get out of the corner. Whoa. No, no, he got me. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Screwed up. Oh, man. Wait, where? Okay, it just started me nearby at least. That's it. Oh. Heal. But he should be dead. Go down. Dang. Jeez, game. So I gotta go in that room again? Oh my gosh. Get back. Give me your blood! Oh. Whew. God, that was awful. So good, you keep what you find. You just gotta kill the enemies again. From what it looks like. Yeah, because we already got the blood thing. This is still locked though, of course, LOL. Well, let's through this door. We didn't go through it the last time. Nothing. What the hell is that? Did you hear that? That was a weird noise. Oh. Alright, let's try this again. Come, crazy eyes. Let's do this. See, I don't know which one's real. It's so hard to tell. I know that's the point. He resisted. Ah, come on. Oh. This is where we're probably gonna be stuck for tonight. Come on. Oh. Ah, go down. Got him.
Skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger.
Whew.
To drink blood is so tempting.
You can do it, big guy. We did it without blood. We drank their blood.
Hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Ooh. Watery rich blood sample. Enigmatic formula. Okay, that looks to be everything. We can leave this place now. What the? I swear I'd be hearing more of them. Oh, that's this room again. I think it's just ambient sounds, lol. Let's get back to the main hospital. I saw that. Got him. Oh man. Another watch. Quinine, sodium hydrochloride. Wow. Could have just got something right there. I think the game only gives it to you after you've discovered it the first time. Sodium hydrochloride. So we're good. Let's go outside. We gotta head back to the hospital and craft this fatigue cure. Extra ammo will be stored in your stash. Da-da-da. Alright, back to our office. So we may construct a cure for all the people in need. Oh, I can't teleport in here. I guess that would give me away, lol. Bottle of cheap gin? What the heck? Is that a bone saw? Yes, used hacksaw. T. Elwood's medical file. Patient Thomas Elwood, male, age 28, followed by Dr. Tippett's. Status, convalescence. Date of admission, September 16th. Date of release to be determined. Notes. The patient's face has been heavily burnt and disfigured by a bomb during the war. Even with the use of the strongest sedatives, his affirms to regularly endure severe pain from the wounds as if the flames are still burning under the skin. He says examinations of the citrus. God, I hate my language sometimes. I can't talk in my own tongue. Citrusized tissues show no trace of inflammation, infection, or swelling. Scars are clean. Could it be a case of persisting nerve damage? The patient never ceases to blame himself for his disfiguration. Could it be cause of guilt of the survivor? Phantom pain manifesting as punishment for not dying with his comrades? Possibly. Thomas Elwood, hint available. Oh, so he's an actual living person in this hospital. Thomas Elwood, hint available now. Nice, I like that. I like that there's stuff. What is this? Dr. Pippets, Dr. Strickland, Dr. Aykroyd. Alright, let's construct this cure. Okay, now what? Craft treatment for fatigue. Hmm? Oh. Oh. We can actually, we can actually cure diseases in this game? That means we could, like, make all of the places that would be, you know, this dickish that'd be make everyone healthy and then kill everyone and drink the blood. But no, that's cool. We can cure everybody. Alright, make a treatment for fatigue. Easy peasy. Alright. Bring the medicine to Dorothy Kane in the patient's room. Let's do that and then we'll save after this.
It's locked, all right.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check his medical status. Excuse me, sir. How are you doing? I am your new doctor. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am not a vampire. I am just here to help you.
I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Press R1 to check medical status.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
What do you need? Doesn't even tell me what they are.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Treatment for fatigue. Oh, he was the one with fatigue. Your life in London. Can't require.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
So a painful throat.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
How painful is your throat?
Can I get any other thing?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
Alright. So there's not much we can do.
Do you need any help?
Thank you, Dr. Reed, but you've done enough already. The rest is up to me now.
Recovering, no blood loss. So alright, and we think he is related to somebody in a social circle. Alright.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Oh, it's you that is his social circle. Let's talk to her.
Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
Oh, it's your mother.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Oh, she's,
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
Peppa's extorting people, okay.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
So we found out something that...
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen. As for me, I belong with you.
So now we know more about our situation. We're gonna head back to our office. Remember, Citizen's Blood will provide you a massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level or below and choose wisely. Yeah. This hospital is full of people, but we'd have to make sure they weren't sick. But I would, like I said, we're not going that route for this playthrough. I gotta get back upstairs so we can save. This game's crazy though. You can even solve diseases and cure sicknesses if you want to be a good vampire. That's really dope. I like that that's a choice. Oh, is this scaffolding? Is this the... Oh wow, this is how I get outside without being noticed. Alright, let's upgrade our sword and get out of here. Oh, wrong button. Weapons upgrade. You can upgrade your weapon to a new level with required ingredients. If they inflict more damage, yeah. And we can! We are at level 2 now. Oh, we have enough to do this? Increase damage dealt by 10%. Absorb 2.5 blood points when the... I'm gonna make it even stronger. Let's make I mean, what blade? There's no blade without a sword. Or sword with no sword without a blade. So we're gonna do that. Nice, and then we can upgrade it, and it'll keep the perk that we chose. And we can. I don't think we can choose that now that we've got the other one. That's fine. Then this one would be decreased stamina consumption, which I'd love to do. Or if you wanted, you could just go straight out blood absorption the whole way. Oh man. Alright. What about our scythe? I used all our common handles, so that'll have to wait. Our pistol needs one more common trigger part. Yeah, I still haven't figured out if there's a way to break stuff down yet. Is there like a... there's not. Oh, these are salvageable junks. Hold on, I didn't know you could do that. Hold on, let's do that. That was like with the pocket watch. You have enough components to craft treatment or serum, yep. I most certainly do. Whoa, glass vial. There we go. Now we're fully able to make treatments. Anemia. Sepsis. Pneumonia. I can't remember what sore throat would be entitled. Bronchitis. Cold. Don't have actually stuff for that yet. One kilo, two of that. Two of that. We're gonna make one more treatment for fatigue, just in case we need it. And then we'll save the rest. Alright. Let's rest it up. How much XP did that earn us? Ooh, another 1,500. Alright, I can already tell you I want to be able to regenerate health more now. With my vampiric bite. Plus 5% heal. $600, wow. Hard biting, upgrade the damage of the bite by 300%. Next one's up to 400. Let us upgrade our stamina, because that seems to be a problem. Running out of stamina during an attack. It's kind of got that Bloodborne feel, so I need to make sure I upgrade my stamina quite a bit. And we are going to confirm. Alright, yeah. Oh, so the symbol, the sun-looking symbols mean infected. Or they're sick with something, so they're actually in a better condition now. 500 blood quality. His mother's 2,600. What are these two crazies? They're both over 3,000 together. Okay. Pembroke Hospital. District healthy. Alright. So I think we're gonna leave it at that. Alright everybody, we're gonna cut it off for here tonight and pick up here tomorrow and continue on our blood journey to find the master and kill the one who was responsible for making me take my sister's life. And if you had fun watching the 19th century blade go to work, then step on that toes up button and subscribe if you haven't already. Peace and love, everybody. I love you all. Thank you again, everybody. You're so awesome. I love you all. And have a good one, everybody. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.